We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. Zach Gillis is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Ready now, Booker, Barnett. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First pitch on its way.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Sammy.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 28 home runs and 59 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he popped him up. Bishop in foul ground, and no one will track it down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Coulter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jason Coulter.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the designated hitter, David.
At the plate, David So, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Larry George. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In now, Mitch Bake, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Sean Vila. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
The 1-0 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nigel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Ken Wesson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Digging in, Shannon Petrovitz. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. From the stretch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Homer Mays, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Acosta has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he popped him up. League in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gaylord Cora looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding in, Pedro Silva. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Striding in, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box, Jeff Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sammy.
To the plate now, Sammy hits as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Pitts is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ed Bishop, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Settling in now, Todd Braxton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Coulter.
Stepping in now, Jason Coulter. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Barnett is there, 1 away. Riding in once again, David So.
The designated hitter, David Sayo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bishop on second. Braxton at first. 1 gone. And it's 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now in the box, Larry George, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Babe. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Into the box, Homer Mays, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Vila. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel.
So now to the plate, Nigel Puig, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here now the 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The batter number 3. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Ken Wesson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting,
standing in, Shannon Petrovich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Gaylord Cora. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Pedro Silva.
Into the box now, Pedro Silva, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next,
striding into the box, Ed Bishop. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. And this ball hits the first base bag. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. At the plate, Todd Braxton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Left side. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Dotson will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 17.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat.
Honolulu. The right fielder.
Nope, that's a ball.
Booker.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giancarlo Santana gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Santana.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Coulter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Coulter.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pitts is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next up for the A's, David So.
David Sayo.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Larry George.
The center fielder, Larry George.
Here's the first pitch to him. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's ball 4.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Nick Bates.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Popped up. League is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Sean.
Into the box, Sean Vila fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel Blue.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Down and away, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Shannon Petrovich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This is pulled into right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Booker Barnett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Homer Mays. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Gaylord.
Stepping in now, Gaylord Hora, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Barnett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Pedro Silva is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ed Bishop, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Ed Bishop.
From the stretch. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Puig waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Patrick Kerr is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Patrick.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Sean Vila would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to the plate, Sean Vila. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coulter is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Todd Braxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Coulter.
Jason Coulter.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, David So. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry George.
Larry George.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Barnett is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Manny Valenzuela has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
Now at the plate, Nigel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down. Two 0.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Ken Wesson. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Grounded to third. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Shannon Petrovich.
Shannon Petrovich.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bishop has got it, and the side is retired. Derek
attention, please.
Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Peralta.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Bake, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Mitch Bake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. And there's one down now. Standing in, Homer Mays.
Homer Mays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Gaylord.
Standing in now, Gaylord Cora, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The catcher, Pedro Silva.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pedro Silva stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bucky Silva enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Silva.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Booker Barnett. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In now, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Joaquin Bruno takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sammy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Max Allen is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Max Allen.
Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Ed Bishop. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Todd Braxton. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Coulter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Allen, a native Texan. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2025.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
High and deep down the left field line. Last strike now for Oakland. Fastball well outside.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Honolulu jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Giancarlo Santana earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Zach Gillis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.